Hey, it's John Broadwell, creator of the Serial Wombat open source project. I'm getting ready for the release of version 2.1 of the firmware for the Serial Wombat 18AB, which should be out sometime this spring. One of the major new features is going to be support for PS2 keyboards, and I have that pretty much functioning now. Works pretty well. I can recognize make and break codes, keep track of the shift keys so that we can do upper and lower case and numeric versus symbols. And basically, before I do the release on this, looking to get your guys' input. The current plan for this is that it will write to a queue that inherits from the stream class in Arduino. So you'll be able to treat the input coming keyboard characters just like a stream. By default, it will return ASCII codes, not PS2 make or break codes, although you can configure it to do that instead, and it'll keep track of the shift state so that you can get upper and lower case. This is a minor improvement on some of the other Arduino libraries that are available, and it doesn't eat up any of your CPU time like other Serial Wombat functions. So just quick question for you guys. What, if anything, would you want to see in a PS2 keyboard driver? One question is, in ASCII mode, how do I handle the up and down arrow keys and function keys and everything else that doesn't have a purely well-defined ASCII code? And for that, I'm defining ASCII as in 0 to 127. And in the case of those other ones, I'm just anding the 0x80 bit and returning the keycap, the scan code from the PS2, so that you can interpret it in that way if you want things other than just the ASCII capable characters. So that's the only thing I wasn't 100% sure the direction I thought I wanted to go on. That seemed like the best option in ASCII mode. Again, if you want to, you can set it up to queue up either just make codes or make and break codes. So let me know what you'd like to see in a PS2 keyboard class, and I'll do my best to incorporate any needs that any of you guys think you might have in this upcoming release of the Serial Wombat 18AB firmware. Thank you.